Yes. It's that time of year, my friends. Oh! Button first try! I'm feeling good today. We got a first... You know what? I don't even care I fell. First try button? That's pretty damn good. Brutus Buster! Mr. Brutus wins. Brutus Buster! It's fucking awesome. Brutus Buster! He's a very slow lad. What's up? Nothing much, dude. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, great day 3, by the way. I just found out it was day 3. Not get cocky. I was gonna say, by the way, this is the first like run. I hit button immediately. No! Ah! Crud buckets, dude. We almost got 7 first try. We almost got 7 first try. That is awesome. Dude, usually day 3 in my tower grinds have at least one thing awful about them. What do you mean? What do you mean by awful? Like an awful section? Because I mean, as of right now, I think floor 9 is going to be the bane of my existence in the next few days. No, like, awful performance. No, I get that. I had an awful performance, I think, day 2. Day 2 was atrocious. There was no new progress at all. Which shouldn't be expected every day, is daily, but it was early. This is early into the grind. So you'd expect, you know, maybe a floor 7. Like, at least a way to reach it. But no, it was just atrocious jump after atrocious, like, huge stalling. But now we got the method kind of down. Oh, dude, I found this phenomenal Terraria mod on Minecraft. Dude, it was the best Minecraft modded gaming experience of all time. I had such a fun time playing it. Finding a sky island in Minecraft was just so cool. Finding a sky village was fucking insane. Not in the original game, but, you know, the mod's own spin on an extra area you can find in the sky. Fucking awesome. Back-to-back floor 6 is kind of nuts. No! Ah, I went too far. I went too far. Crud buckets. 6 is pretty consistent too. I need to get back into the rhythm of reaching 7. Because, I mean, 6 I flew through. I'm really good at 6. But, you know. What's up? Oh yeah, it went well. Oh, yeah, I just snagged the thing to snack on for Colin and me. Yes. I might, when I'm done streaming in a few hours, I'm probably going to go the safe way. Because, we don't have any, like, wedding cards, right? Yeah, I'll probably just swing on by and snag a, like, a Weddings Day card. Like, they didn't say, I asked about it, I was like, what kind of gift would you think of, like, getting? It's like, I don't really know, like, because I don't usually know, like, the wedding gifts. I was like, yeah, me neither. That's kind of why I'm kind of asking, like, something that you'd be fine with. And he's like, money's fine, like, just a card with some money. I was like, yeah, alright. He expected 20, I was gonna do, like, 30, maybe 40. Oh, did I not? Okay. Yeah. Let me grab it. But yeah, it seems like I'm getting really consistent at 1 through 5 now. Big fan of that. Oh. I had to say something. I'm really good at 1 through 5. Fucking immediately fumbles the bag. It's like, dude, how could you not ask for a more worse scenario? Okay. That's like one little struggle in 5 now. That's like the only problem. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention floor 8 on Tower of Alien Radiance. Oh, I got to floor 8 on Tower of Alien Radiance today. Low, mid, terrifying. Okay, that's not bad, brother man. That sounds great. Just 2 more floors. Obviously, okay. You can type in chat, type it, and I'll read it when I get back. Is that, like, is the final 2, like, the hardest part? Because if not, if the certain stall point is past 8, then you got in the bag. Okay. Hey. If you pass 8, you could low-key fluke TOAR. 9 is easier than 8. It's kind of the same difficulty all throughout the tower. Good luck for luck. Hey, Canal Star, what's good? Canal. Canal. 9 isn't the hardest thing ever. It's really just scary in my opinion because of nerves. Okay, yeah. Dude, I read like those things where people pronunciate stuff. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with pronouncing things, but I could get like most of the words. Like studious and like perpendicular. It's like, oh, I know that word. It's just, you know, I never use those words that much. Now, some people just don't, like, look at a word and just read it right. Like, someone will see, like, soar and go, saw. It's like, what? I'm gonna spiel. You're gonna spiel formally now. So we'll do whatever spieling you want, but make sure you spell properly. Robert is back, no way. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, Robert's finally here in chat. It's been a hot minute. So chat, if you missed yesterday's stream, we broke the PB of start of 7. And it is now about midway through 8. So we've broken PB twice. We had about, like, we got to around the start of 8, like a good start of 8. And then we broke that PB and got to middle of 8. So, we'll have to see what's up. Thanks, but the thing somehow fluked all of 7, so it's potentially going to be a while until I get to 8 again. I was going to say, I like fluked 7 for a hot minute. And people are like, you're doing really good. And it's like, wait until you see how long it takes for me to actually do something. What the fuck? Hello, buddy. So that guy's working on cruel punishment. It's an honor to be with you. Well, it's good to see you're back, Robert. I think we're gonna stop after 3 hours on the dot today, chat, because I gotta go places, and I don't wanna miss out on stuff. So, but I think I don't know when I'm leaving tomorrow, but I'll try to squeeze in a stream. Bob, if you pass 8, you can probably get the final stretch. It's easier after 8, if I remember correctly. It's easier after 8 outside of 1 jump. There's like 1 to 2 jumps. They give me a run for my money. Now, post 9 jump is a little brutal. When should we say go? 8. 7, 8, 7? 7. Future 10 jumps in TOER victory, by the way. I looked at chat forgetting I had a time trial. What's good at Evil Shrek? I think I remember you. Welcome back, Evil Shrek. I believe I've seen you in my chat before. What's good, Evil Shrek? Welcome to the stream. That's a fucking elite name, by the way. Tower of ER, Tower of Emergency Response. Liberty County. Bob, can we pin my last message? His PB. You got this? Pin my last message? No. Bro thought it was a command. Bro thought I wasn't the one who manually typed in, pinned his message. Fucking free, dude! When did floor 5 become free? 5 used to be so stressful, and now it's kinda like, not at all. 6 a little nerve-wracking, but, you know. No! Ah! TOCR, you're on 9. Bob, you can be guest on what? Hey, Epicness. Why is top messages the thing happening? I don't like that. Don't do that. Oh, hey, Minos. I didn't notice Minos was here. What's good, brother man? When 5 is inconsistent, it's inconsistent. Ugh. Ooh. I gotta go get a wedding card later in a few hours. That's kind of why I'm not really, you know, being lenient on the time of ending stream. I gotta do it. I'm thinking the grind to complete this will take about 2 weeks. I'm not super confident it'll take a week, nor will it take like within a week and a half. I think 2 weeks minimum is how long it'll take. Oh wow, are you getting married? Congrats. No, my friend who's the same age is getting married. My best bud. I don't know if I'm gonna be the best man, but you know. Alright, Robert, you sound like you're an AI-generated script. I had to ban like 30 people, 30 different accounts from a few people who kept spamming AI-generated prompts, so pretty similar to that. The only difference was that there was emojis at the end that had like 2% correlation with what was actually happening in the sentence. Chat, who here remembers the people spamming AI prompts? Who was there for that? Bob, I'm not using AI. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it sounds very familiar to it because it gave off that exact style. On that one TOCN speedrun. Or one TOCN stream. Oh yeah, that one and then like a few others after. Yeah. I beat 2 rems on my first day, or like first full day. Because the first rem I tried, like, and actually completed it within that day, and then I gave the second one a little bit of a taste before stopping. And then I completed it the stream after, you know? But yeah, no, there was like 30 AI generated people that were like, will Biggest Bob complete this scrolling tower? I thought that jump right there would give me so much trouble. Yet I apparently my camera control is above average to an extent. So I guess that's good because I'm able to make that jump. I thought that jump was going to be a living nightmare. And then I found out I was like okay at the game. Shall I speak informally to you? Oh my burrito. Just speak casually. I guess informal is not really the best way to describe it, but yeah, just speak casually. It's a lot easier to understand what you're saying. Hey Minos, try not to put :3 in any of his messages, level impossible. Well, Minos is a furry, so ask him about his fursona. He'd love to tell you about it. I'm not lying about the furry part, by the way. Yeah, that just sounds like you're using AI, Robert. I know you're not. I know you're not. Don't worry. I am aware you are not using AI. But it just looks like it. Just the way it's described. Come on, Minos, tell him all about your fursona. Come on. It would explain all the :3s and the whatever the fuck that bullshit. I don't know even what to call that one. Flatlining. That's what it's called. We'll call it flatlining. No! Ah! I had it! By the way, the wimpad is at the end of the finale. Gosh, I can't spell, but if you fall, you won't beat it. That's a fun fact. Oh! Dude, shit. Chat, we've been doing this all wrong. Dude, the wimpad's at the end. We just gotta get to the end. Okay. Hold on. Squid HQ is kind of right. What's good? Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to Stream HQ. What's good, brother man? Squid HQ, Squid HQ. What's good? I think Squid's an easy name. Pin epicness is epic. Message. Minos is your. No, I'm not pinning that message. Minos, we're still waiting for our answer. Wait, is that it right there? Is this you? Is that you? Minos. Oh my god, I'm such a huge fan, Minos. I don't need the read epicness's message. I think everyone else can take a little look for that one. Little choose your own adventure message. Guys, Robert's response is AI, guys. Trust. I put it in an AI generator and it said Robert % of AI. Who is... You're gonna get some weird trilogy in high school? That's like the least threatening threat of all time, bruh. Bruh's gonna be given a trilogy sitcom in his life. Oh no, don't do it to him, dude. Dude, consistent floor 6s. We're consistently making it to 6. This is huge improvement. I don't care if I don't get PB today. This is huge. Just being able to get a chance to reach that point multiple times is a huge improvement. Because once I understand the next parts, yeah, I failed that. I get it. But, like, I made it there again. Usually it takes hours. It's been 35 minutes and we've done it 4 times. That's elite. Russian raspberry tickle bear as a statement. Oh, sweet liquid of the gods. God damn, that's refreshing. Dude, my brother. Hold on. Gotta get a good old screenshot of Mason the Destroyer. Gotta send it to my good old buddy. Some of the only fails I've had on floor 6 is the last jump. I can understand that. The only I've also had so far is like the last few jumps. Let's chud out real quick and just lay back. I'm gonna make a video on a Minecraft, like a Terraria Minecraft mod. Like, it's a Minecraft mod of Terraria in Minecraft. And it's fucking awesome. It has, like, every mechanic of pre-hard mode in it. Fuck, they even got the shimmer. How's it going? Good. It's going good, Crystal. We had those 2 floor 8 runs. And we have consistently made it to floor 6 like 4 or 5 times today within the half an hour. First try on the button, too, so I'm feeling great. Are you like Tommy Innit? Tommy Innit's like boring. I'll be fighting a random fucking zombie and Tommy Innit's over here geeking out with Phil's on Minecraft as they play Cuphead music. Oh my gosh, Phil's! Oh my gosh, guys! Oh! I just realized the thumbnail isn't your ToBT thumbnail. Why is that? Because I think it just didn't attract any viewers. Because it looked fucking stupid. Having like an actual like badass looking like epic ETOH related thumbnail that looks, you know, looks like ETOH is good. That's good. Because if I don't do that, no one's gonna watch my videos. Like, if I say I'm doing Tower of Cruel Punishment, but the thumbnail has Ryan's toy reviews, I don't think people from ETOH are gonna want to watch that. You know what I'm saying? Ben Sharpie, Ben Sharpirolo. Ah! Minos thought about how crackable his persona was and finally came back. Are you gonna answer Epic's question? Epicness asked if your persona's crackable. Not me. That's what Epicness asked. There's a ToBT badge at the win pad, by the way. If you... Is there a Steam gift card? You failed the end of Tower of Astral Eclipse's floor 6 yellow, which I'm assuming is insta-death. Rip. No! How did I fall there? That was it! There's a mysterious sparkling rainbow block at the end. What could it be? Brother. Now that sounds like some AI. There's a mysterious brick at the end of this devious gauntlet of parkour. Will you be able to face the challenge? Metal question mark emoji. Keanu Rip Devious. Tower of quadruped Dunkin' Donuts. Tower of quadruped donuts. Hello, Keanu! I looked away from my video game and it resulted in me falling. It's quite devious. Tower of Devious Legs. Keanu, have you played my tower in Tower Creator? I made a Tower Creator tower, and I'm very happy about it. No, it has 3 floors that are finished. And a semi-final stretch done. Unfortunately, the song I was going to use for this final stretch is copyrighted. Show me the tower. Do you want to go on Tower Creator and I can send you like the... Me gooning to the... the remaining... Okay. See epicness. This is where you put like a minion gif. So Keanu, how we feeling? We thinking I'm doing okay? This is my 4th day on the grind and we've made it to floor 8 twice. We made it to floor 6 4 times so far. No floor 7s, though we made it to the final jump of floor 7. Now, wait, hold on. Sometime, dude, you said the last jump of floor 7, the one where you kind of, like that little pole, which I think is probably one of the easiest jumps in the floor. Is that your struggle point? I can understand why. I just incredibly consistent at that spot for no reason. Like, I can understand why it's bad. Compared to you, great progress. Yeah. Surplus said, I don't know. I know Robert watches Surplus. Surplus said when he was talking to me in chat before he ended off his stream that since it was my first soul crushing, he was expecting it to be like 4 weeks to maybe a month. Which I don't mean the break. I don't know if he knows, but 4 weeks is like about a month. In technicality, 4 weeks is a month. Because isn't February like 28 days? You mean the last jump of 6? Yeah. You said you were struggling. You said you struggled on the last part of 6, or like you thought the last jump was a little atrocious. Because I personally had a really easy time doing that one. No! No! That jump, I don't know why I failed that. I had no excuse to fail that. Yeah, I went too early, or not too early, I went too far off. I'm not consistent with that jump either. I just have to pray I make it. Really? Ah! Come on, guys. Let's get everybody on and have everybody beat Tower of Bent Trauma before I can. Come on, guys. Quick. Go, go, go. Alright, Mr. Cursed Pumpkin's live ended, so I'm tuning in here. Ah! Good old Colin. So he beat Tower of Stress, I heard. I heard he beat Tower of Stress. Did he beat any other towers? He has more viewers than me, by the way, for ETOH. Sour. I am a little jealous, but it's just how the YouTube algorithm is. I saw a bunch of viewers that I've never seen on my streams. I was just like, damn, how did he get those viewers, but I never see any of them? You know what I'm saying? Every new ETOH streamer gets extra views. I never did when I started ETOH. I got an extremely low amount of views. There was no one in chat to say GG for me for my Tower of True skill completion. My first RAM, which was probably the most impactful one. So as of now, because I think this one might be a new thing. Most eventful towers to complete. But yeah, not a single person outside of the people who were in call. Biggest LARP? Okay. That's funny. That's kind of funny. I want to clarify to everyone. Modern day use of LARP is completely different than what actual LARP means. People talk about like, oh, you don't know, like you're wearing all this stuff, but you don't know anything about it. Oh, you're a LARPer. No, that's a poser. A poser is the exact definition of a LARPer. Do you want to know what a LARPer means? Live action roleplay. L-A-R-P. LARP. Live action. Real life. They are role-playing as something in real life. Yeah. Baby No Money. LARPs. Because he's using, like, real costumes to role-play as something in live action. Right? Right? You know what I'm saying? But I like Biggest LARP. That's funny. But, like, the modern use of LARP nowadays is actually insane. Like, modern day LARP is poser. Just say poser. Because that's what it is. If you wear a full Minecraft outfit, but you can't tell me who fucking Steve is, you're a poser. Not a LARPer, a poser. If you're wearing Minecraft, if you're wearing a Minecraft outfit, have a diamond sword, and you're like active, moving around, you know, that's a LARPer, because they're role playing in real life, live action role play. That is LARP. It's like, why do you think whenever you hear the word LARP in old things, like Amazing World of Gumball, earlier seasons of Amazing World of Gumball had mentions of LARP? Why? Live action roleplay. Ah! No. Well, there's a LARP channel of you now. Is this like created recently? How recent was this? Oh yeah, this is like brand new. Did they spell LARP wrong? That would be the most, like, biggest LARP thing to... No, they spelled it right. They spelled it incorrectly correctly. That's beautiful. I was like, finally a new viewer, and I saw the name, and I was like... It's very sad, very sad. Seems like 6 is going to be the more, like, inconsistent run scenario. But that's fine, because I like floor 6. Floor 6 is very straightforward. I did my my little appointment thing recently, so I'm very happy about that. Got that done. And who's the new viewer? I thought it was a new viewer. Biggest LARP is the new viewer, apparently. Okay, someone fess up. Who's the main account? Where's the main account? Who in chat owns the Biggest LARP account currently? Because I think that's kind of funny. See, you made Biggest LARP account, but are you gonna LARP my, like, content? Are you gonna make an ETOH stream and do a Tower of Vent Trauma? Where the entire stream is just me getting through 1 through 5, just to fail inconsistently the dumb spots. You know what would be funny? My mom. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! Biggest LARP is proud. Is this the biggest LARP run? Is that what we do? We're gonna do. Second we reach floor 5 is the biggest LARP run. We gotta see how far that goes. You know who else is Muscle Man, Keanu? My mom! Oh shit. Oh. Hey guys. Hey guys. Biggest LARP here. Yo guys, what's up? Biggest LARP! Today we're gonna do 24 hours of stroking it challenge! That's Mr. LARP, bro. That's Mr. Beast LARP. LARPing Beast, bro. We are so back. Block. I hope whoever designed that. Okay. Oh yeah, Bob. Did you get any good runs today? We got the end. We got to the end of 6. Not long ago, but we're about to try again. Come on, son. Damn, too close. Okay, so how do you do this LARPing business? Well, you're meant to, like... So, I mean, everyone who uses LARP in the channels actually kind of do it correctly because they're live action role-playing as the content creator. They are properly LARPing. But yeah, you're meant to recreate and do a version of their old, if not current, content. But, you know, your version, pretty much. You're almost copycatting. To an extreme degree. Like, we're talking, like, the way I talk, the way I act, the hair. Like, we're talking down to the hairstyle, down to the intro. Like, that's how LARPing goes. Okay, time to create a Roblox account, unlock Ring 9, and then grind Tower of Bent Trauma. Are you gonna make a... Are you gonna make a new account and then, like, stream it just for that? That would be phenomenal. You choose exactly when I do it, too. The second I stream, you start streaming, too. That'd be atrocious. Oh! Alright, so we've whittled down. It's not Epicness that owns the biggest LARP account. And I doubt it's Robert. So it's one of the knowledgeable. It's down to Keanu, Some Dumb Dude, Umbid, or Minos. It's down to those 4. Because they already know about where. They know about ETOH. So I know damn well it ain't Epicness. And they went down to the name and model of fucking tower and location. So can't be me. I just failed final stretch of Bent Trauma or what? The great LARP deduction. I probably could stream, but my laptop might not be able to make it. Is it Surplus? Surplus, is that you? Is that Surplus? Hold on. There's no way. Because last time I remember, is the biggest LARP account Surplus? It would be funny if it was, because he was talking about how he couldn't stream well, maybe because of his laptop, because he was going to be gone for a bit. Like, I was there for that stream. So, in theory, crafting. Power of friendship. Yeah, floor 6 doesn't even become that stressful. Post floor 6 is going to be stressful. But current floor 6 is not that bad. Like, if I fall, it's not a super big deal. Because I know damn well I can just go back up. Oh, okay. Hold on. We have an actual floor 6 attempt. Here we go. We got something going on. There we go. Yeah, did we say this was the bad part of floor 6? I swear, I don't have a problem with that. I ate 20 pounds of raw mustard and I am now mustard man. I am gas man. I am gas man. Nice. Alright, this has been one of 4 runs, by the way, that have gotten this far. There's only been... This is the 4th run that has gotten this far, so this is pretty deep in. Rolls over, bro. Shut up. Floor 8, boys? Floor 8? I'm locking in. I'm locking in. I'm sorry. We beat the bun done, PB. Okay. Floor 9. Come on. Come on, son. Come on, son. I will be flabbergasted if I can fluke this. Okay, okay. Nah, I'm not... God, I'm terrible at that spot. I'm so glad there's a safety net here. You have no clue how happy I am. Oh, okay, okay, alright. You know what? I can handle that. I can handle that. The crazy implications of the helicopter for floor 9 implying that we're, like, close to the end to get picked up. I can handle that. I can handle that. I can handle that. I can handle that. Floor 10, baby! Floor 10, baby! Oh. Oh, the nerves were so bad. Oh my god, the nerves are so bad. The nerves are so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Chat. Oh, that's also a way easier method, by the way. I can make it to 10. I just need to hit that fucking awful floor 9 jump. No! Oh! Oh! Fuck! Oh my god! Dude! No way! No way! What the fuck? What a rip! What a fluke! What a fluke! What? What the fuck? That was elite! That was elite! Oh my god! Oh my god! A floor 8 fluke the final stretch! Yes, dude! Oh my god! That was fucking beautiful! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god. Hi, Trixels. Good stuff, man. Yeah, dude. Holy crap, dude. I mean, oh. So, Trix IRL, you play ETOH, right? You know this tower. I just failed final stretch. Oh my god. That's gonna be my only fall. That spot right there is my fail. Every other spot I can confidently do. Outside of maybe that spot where you have to quickly like turn your camera 90 degrees to hit the truss. That might be the only other spot. But that's it. Dude. Not, okay. let's not expect a floor 9 fluke like that again today. Let's not expect that, okay? But what the fuck? I'm also doing button really consistently, which I'm a big fan of that. I don't have to deal with button, like, at all. I think that was the best I've ever seen you play. Yeah. Dude, that camera, those spots right there, those were the only spots outside of that one. That was so jank. That one jump was so jank. I wasn't trying to rush through, but it felt less nerve-wracking if I just went, right? Because if not, you would have had me standing there for 2 minutes straight worrying about fucking up the jump. Just to, like, barely miss it. Wow. Oh my god. What a crazy fluke, dude. Chat, what is it? What were you? Did you guys expect anything close to that? I know you guys saw. I know you guys possibly saw a floor 9, but like a floor 8 to final stretch fluke. Hey, hey, buddy. Hey, some dumb dude. We made it the final stretch. We made it like a third of the way through final stretch before we fell. You should watch that back real quick. Yeah. Final stretch was PB. Holy progress. I don't know about that. I see it more or less as I might have overthought a few things. Like, floor 9 was a little stressful, but ooh, man, it had me worried. Why the fuck did I say platform? I wasn't out of the question, but I was expecting a final stretch fail at least once. Those nerves were insane. What, you could tell? Could you tell, I'm assuming? You could tell from the floor 10 and floor 9 interaction, I'm assuming. I mean, floor 8's so doable. I could so do floor 8. I think the boiling point is going to be 8 when my heart rate starts to increase, regardless of how far I'm in. You fluked from stick out trust jump onto 9. Dude, I fluked from 8. I fluked from bun done PB. Some dumb dude, I fluked from bun done PB. It wasn't even like I fluked all of 8, 9, and 10 to final stretch. Usually a sign of nervousness. Well, the problem is that so the thing about doing small micromanagements like that is that I have to for that jank jump. I want someone to get on, like, the practice server or something and show me how I'm meant to do that jump properly on final stretch. Because that is the worst fucking jump in the tower. Hands down. Worse than 9. Worse than 9. I will die on this hill saying, like, that last jank jump sucked. What'd you order? Dick!
Pizza, tacos.
Pizza, tacos. Net! Ooh. Pizza, tacos. Justin, Lucas, Will, Mike. Okay. Okay, so the whole strat for this, it looks like... Okay. Okay, alright. Seems like I got the idea for what I'm supposed to do. I'll probably practice it later, but yeah, okay. LARP underscore big, by the way. You couldn't do biggest LARP? You just couldn't name yourself biggest LARP with @biggest LARP? I have biggest Bob as mine with biggest Bob as mine. Or is just LARP the word? Is LARP the trigger word? But then why would you name yourself LARP underscore big? Like, that doesn't make sense. It was inappropriate? Well, what part? Like, is LARP inappropriate? How is LARP inappropriate? Biggest... Did it think, like, titties? Like, when I think biggest... Iggy, like, there's a bunch of words I feel like that could be used towards the word titties. And that's, like, the only word I can think of. Because there's no other, like, name that, like... But, like, why would that work? Because you can look up Biggest Bob and find my name. It's, like, the easiest thing to do. What a phenomenal day, dude. Oh, my goodness. And I'm going to be gone. Here's the problem. I'm going to be gone for a while, which means I'm probably going to get a bit rusty, too. So I'm going to hate finally getting back just to not understand what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going to be gone till... So I'm going to be gone Wednesday, and I'm going to be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Plus, it's 4th of July, but, like, yeah. I tried, like, 30 other combinations. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is LARPapply. Almost a week, no Bob. What kind of life is that? I could post shorts to kind of keep your craving satisfied. You know what? You know what that means? We just gotta beat the tower today. That's all that means, is that I gotta beat it now. Keep in mind, the first floor 7 run, the first run past 6 was final stretch. I would like to mention that today. There wasn't any floor 8 runs, no floor 7 runs, straight to final stretch. Like, that's nuts. Seems like floor 6 is the only thing majorly holding me back now, and even then, that's arguable, because, like, I already make it fairly consistent through floor 6. I had a few rough starts today, but I would say I can get through floor 6 quite well. Holy mythical. Bob, I'm starting a rivalry. Is that the plan? Wait, so when's the next time you're streaming? Probably Monday. Or tomorrow. Or tomorrow. Depends on how long until, I gotta go tomorrow. Floor 7 again? Oh. No, 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 no! Rip. Well, you have the tower in 2 runs, GG. Pretty much. Yeah, rip. Okay. I'm not even that upset I fell there. I'm gonna, I think the only spot I'm gonna be upset at is if I fail 9. 9 outside. Or like, you know, that one spot in 9. We all know the spot. Because that's the huge progress loss in, like, from 9 to 10 is right there. That one spot. That was going to be another 9 attempt right there if I didn't fall, by the way. If I didn't fuck up that setup, that was going to be another 9 right there. Because you do final stretch in 1 run before, and you got final stretch before that's 2 runs. Yeah, I have. Yeah. I had it whittled down to 3 because my PB was 7 at the time. And I did a 7 the final stretch, and then final stretch the end. Actually, I almost did a final stretch. I think I did 7 to end of final stretch. Like, literally, that was it. Mythical save. If you do not beat this tower today, I'll unlock ring 9 and grind Tower of Bent Trauma. Remember, you're going to have to beat a REM to get to ring 9. And a few intense towers, too. I need to get some more water. You know what I need? I need some water. Also, you passed Bundun's PB, so you're officially better than Bundun. I think I was better than Bundun for a while now, since I've beaten a harder tower than his previous best. When's that? 4:30. Okay. Ugh. Alright. I mean, what's your hardest completion? What's your hardest completion? You know what? If you're biggest LARP, you have to wear the biggest Bob official What's Good shirt. Should I? Are you guys fine if I have that as the pinned message? Is my Roblox group with all the clothing I've made? I feel like that's fair. If there's anything I'll advertise outside of making money, I might as well, I guess, get a few Robux from shirts and whatever accessories people want. Remember, guys, this is pretty much filler up until we get the 6. And past that. If it's paid, I unfortunately cannot get it. Yeah, it's like 10 Robux. The fact that I not only got to 10, but fell and got back up to 10 just to actually finish 10. Because I'd say I beat it. I beat 1 through 10. It's just final stretch. Which is like an entire extra 2 floors, I'd like to say. Wait, your pin message is outdated, rip. Well, I deleted the old one because it definitely wasn't floor 8 anymore. Diabolical progress. Ah! His PB is final stretch 1, and don't say go until like 8, yeah. That seems to be the plan. 8 really seems to be like the go point. Because I can do like all of 8 now. Because 8's pretty easy. 7 and 8 are pretty like simple. I'm gonna be honest. There's a few wraparounds, and that's like it. It doesn't feel difficult. 9 is difficult. 10, still a little difficult, but not as bad as 9. Still nerve-wracking. I think this is where the curse is gonna kick in, where I get like 10 final stretches. Oh. Mr. MacPack. Thank you. Thank you for the T-pose, brother man. I don't know how much I'll use it, since I'm not really... Like, is it meant for... Like, what's the point of T-pose? Is it better to line yourself up? Or, like, what? What's the strat of the T-pose? Thank you, though. Thank you, Mr. MacPack. Great for fixing your positions on trusses. Okay. I could use that. I'll probably find a use for it. Was that you acting up and dodging kill bricks? Oh, you're right. You're right. Dodging kill bricks is very true. I'm not even... Is it bad to say I'm not stressed getting to 6? 6 isn't stressful anymore. Like, maybe start of stream 6 would be stressful, but I'm not really feeling it. You get consistent 6 runs. It's really useful, that floor 7 truss jump. I mean, okay. Yeah, I don't see a problem with that jump. There we go. A 7 run's practically an 8 run, and an 8 run's practically a 9 run. And after 9, we've made it to 10, and 10 is just final stretch. So, guys, we're at final stretch, guys. Nine again? Chat, we're at 9 again. Chat, we're at 9. Isn't that funny? How we made it the 9? I think I'm falling here, but hey. If not, then you're gonna expect a lot of silence from me. No! Oh! How did I fall that? What? Oh, 2 final stretches in 1 day. That's hilarious. Woo! Hey! Okay. Okay. How did I fall there? That's what I'm thinking. It's like, You failed a medium jump? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, how did I fall? Don't worry, I'll just go back there. Don't worry, I'll just get back there. That's a medium jump. How? Dude, I don't know. I've almost messed up that jump multiple times. Because here's the thing. It's because I can't see it. I'd have to go like first person. And I don't know if I'm comfortable with first person that far in. Like I do first person for floor 9's little jump there, but I don't know. I mean, there wasn't any real struggle points from 8 to 9 and 10. So I'm not actually super surprised that I was able to get back there so quickly. Button! We got that button! We got that button! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we got that button. You know what I'm saying? We got that button. I don't have to do it. His PB is final. I'm not okay, most LARPing socials have been established. Oh, God. Minos' LARPing is just flat out like a dog or like a cat. Oh yeah, no, he said meow and did :3, so. Alright, guys, the mystery of Minos Prime's persona continues. It is of feline descent. That is what we know of. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. We both have LARP in our names. Win. Minos is not happy. Minos got that Roblox blocked treatment. Time for my least favorite part of the tower, by the way. Which is this exact button sequence. There we go. There we go. I knew I was going to have a good day today, progress-wise, when I saw that I got a, what's it called? A first try button progress. I knew I was going to have a good day. Excuse me. So some dumb dude, did you expect a final stretch today? If not 2 final stretch attempts today? It's the fact that I can get the final stretch that matters. I'm just happy I did that because that's it. I know I can do the rest. Obviously the nerves are going to get me a bit, but like, and I doubt that's going to be the last fail. I'm thinking 5 final stretch fails will be it. I expected floor 9, but not final stretch, let alone 2. Nah, dang. That little wraparound's kind of a... That's the only little stick in the butt, is that exact spot right there. And it seems like falling past floor 8 is going to be fatal. regardless of the situation. I have such a consistent... I'm so consistent at falling sometimes. Like, I'll fall once and then kind of like, haha, and then fall again. I'm like, and then that frustration leads to even more. But I'm not even that mad right now because I know it's fine. And that's exactly my point being right there. It's like, I'm like, it's fine, it's fine. And then I'll fall again. And then somehow I failed the first jump at the tower. Oh. Is there a ring 9 tower rush? What does it go up to? Like, what does the difficulty stop at? So, like, fucking 2? I know, it's more like 6 towers, including Citadel. Alright, chat, I'm back. Four. Hi. Hi, floor 4. Hello. If I'm really tempted, I might stay up all night and just grind this tower until I complete it today. I'm gonna say completing floor 9 on those first 3 goes were complete flukes, by the way. Oh! Dog, I just think Tio Bent Trauma is good. Wait. Dog, I don't think Tower of Bent Trauma is a good first soul crushing. Dude, today's day 4. I got the final stretch twice today. I'm feeling pretty good. So, I get that. Don't worry, I understand. But my progress has been pretty consistent. Yeah, twice today. Keep in mind, I fluked from 7. 8. I fluked from 8. Okay, this is not helping my argument. You're seeing all this gameplay. Because, like, I just failed Final Stretch not super long ago. You know. That's so good. I was able to, so, I did Tower of Eternal Suffering, which was mid-rem as my hardest. Then I did Tower of Corrupted Nightmares, which I heard I shouldn't do, and I completed that in a week. Just kind of getting a feel for it. My first day, the 10, was like 4 10 runs, and one of them ended up being the run. And then, you know, this, I kind of, in between a few practice sessions, and then the previous 3 streams, my PB was 8. It was right before Bundun PB. And then, literally, after I broke the Bundun PB, final stretch. Like, it was that exact run I got past Bundun's PB. I haven't failed 9 or 10 yet. I've only failed the final stretch. Though I expect to fail 9. 9 is an atrocious jump. 10? I don't know. 10's alright, but, you know, I think 9's gonna give me a real run for my money. That's crazy. Here's the thing. I'm incredibly consistent once I understand how a jump works. Like, I just couldn't get past that part that I just did. Second I understood the exact method I was meant to do, or, like, you know, the consistent way to deal with it, I had a problem. But now, you know, it's going better. But yeah, what's good, mate? Clearly you're an ETOH player. Just an ETOH player. Like, it screams ETOH, you know? Like this jump. I was like, how do you do this? And then I realized you kind of stick outside, do camera, and then you're good. Like, I didn't understand this for a bit, but I realized you could just kind of wait until it goes under, drop, and then once I got a feel for it, I could easily get the 5. Like, I always have a method for everything. There's a spiced iced tea latte Mickey Mouse chocolate limited time edition protein matcha espresso shake at the WinPad, by the way. I'm gonna go to it just so I can throw it off the edge. I fucking hate matcha. I'm sorry. I'm good. I don't want that. Now. Tier 2 restaurants or above level appetizer mozzarella sticks with homemade marinara. Tell me that's at the top. We're getting 5 more final stretches today. Crud, man. I can't get that jump. Best choice, to be fair. Like, I'm unhinged levels of consistent to, like, once I understand something. And, like, floor 1 to 6, I've gotten way more consistent. Obviously, there's going to be those times where I mess up. I'm not great. I'm not soul crushing. So I'm going to struggle, right? Yo, what ring are you in? Tower Bent Trauma. So 9. I'm in 9 right now. Keep in mind, I did Tower of Impossible Expectations, then True Scale. Like, I jumped. I did a bottom intense to bottom ramp. Here, I've been going in order. And I've definitely improved. Because, like, Forgotten Rage gave me a run for my money. Ring 2, well, that's cow, so I don't know about that. That's an insane... Yeah, Corrupted Nightmare, and then I did these 2. Like, I'm doing great. We've been doing Ring 5, but I said I would do a Soul Crushing as my 100th. And that's the plan. I'm going to be gone for a bit. I've been consistently streaming a good amount. I missed the last few days because I was working on making sure I got my actual, like, full-time job recently. But, you know. Outside of that, we've been doing great. So your progression has been TOE, Tower of True Skill, Tower of Eternal Suffering, Tower of Corrupted Nightmares, and then Tower of Bent Trauma. That seems to be it. That seems to be it. Though I don't even know that. I think Wrath wasn't really a tower, honestly. Was my first hardest completion. But it was peak intense. And it was the hardest and one of the main event towers I finished. In technicality, that was peak intense. I did that before I could beat Tower of Rage, by the way. I was really determined to finish that one. Really? I did that before Rage. I did that before I could do, like, challenging difficulty. With, like, little to no knowledge whatsoever. Oh, crud buckets, dude. There we go. Got it. That's the one jump in 6 that's kind of given me a run for my money recently, is that jump. But I've kind of gotten a better understanding now. Seven! See, Wrath... no, the reason it was honestly easier was because there was just so many nets. There was, like, infinite safety nets. It was just... I would say it had REM gameplay, but... It had REM gameplay, but with, like, insane safety nets. No, what I'm saying is I had not completed Tower of Rage at that point. I decided to do the event towers before they were gone, before I would continue my main progression. And keep in mind, I didn't start streaming ETOH till Tower of True Skill. Okay, let me lock in a little bit. We're at 8 again. Ooh. Okay, hold on. We're back at 7. We can do this. Do we think we can make that right there? Nah, I'm not risking it. Yeah, I don't know why I failed that one jump in 6 here. Oh, rip! I saved myself. We're good. We're good. What do you think is a good REM? Good REM. I really liked Tower of Corrupted Nightmares. I liked all of the REMs I've played. I would say a great first REM, even if it's a steeple, I would say this one was great. This one was great. Steeple of Malignant Blight. That one was a great one. I thought that was quite nice. Ooh, rip. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to make it all the way. Kinda didn't put my camera in the right spot. Right? Isn't that crazy, some dumb dude? I failed one of the easiest spots in the final stretch, but can make it to final stretch twice, right? It's just nerve-wrack. It's just nerves. But even then, nerves weren't even an excuse at that point. Hey. What's up? Okay. Do you want me to, like, try them, or is there even a reason to, since you know I fit the previous ones? I think they should be fine.
Why don't we take them both?
Okay, yeah, go for that. Great idea. Good idea. Yeah.
That's thinking outside the box, right?
Yeah. It's smart. I wouldn't say outside the box.
What, taking 2 pair of pants that you can't wear?
Genius. Genius. Oh my goodness. I'm streaming, first of all. Second of all, no. You should see some of this camera control. It's nuts. Yes. Ooh, okay. We actually made it though, so okay. No excuse there. Alright. So this one's called... what's it called? Tower of Bent Trauma.
Alright, Chad, I'm done.
Okay, you're mean. That's... Father will not get an explanation. Superboy, brother. Shout out Superboy in the leaderboards. He can do whatever I do, but more better. Clearly, boy hasn't talked to Superboy. Superboy is the boy who Kratos desires. Bob, you're the second person I've ever seen progress in ETOH area by area and actually make progress with some freedom, of course. Such as not doing the soul crushings. Yeah, I see. Doing them in order via soul crushings would have been a fucking nightmare. Do you know how bad it would have been to go from Tower of True Skill to Infinity Gauntlet? That would have been straight torture. Like, I said I would do the towers up until I believe I can't do it at that point. Like, I personally don't think I can do it. And, yeah, I was fucking right. Oh, okay. Certified is the only person to progress strictly by area and only manage to make good progress. Ooh.
When are you going out to get that car?
Well, when I'm done streaming, which I would say is in about an hour.
Because I was going to order Chinese and not have you pick it up.
Okay.
You're going to come right by.
Alright.
Like you're going to come right by.
Okay.
Like right by.
Okay. Are you going to give me the name later?
What name?
For the order. So I can pick it up. Be like, hey, this is the order for Dinkleberry Stinky Fart.
Yeah. Samantha Harry Pits.
Yeah. And it's... Alright, chat, I'm back. But because of this, Certified is going to be grinding Tower of Inception as his first Terrifying next month, which might not be a quick and easy grind. I was going to say, because there's nothing, like nothing, that's extreme. He's going straight to high Terrifying. He's going borderline peak terrifying. So, you know. He did also say, do those zones in order though, so he has beaten 2 extremes. Oh, okay. He alternates between rings and zones. Okay. I'm going a little out of order. This is a small exception, obviously, but, you know. Oh, oh, okay. I'm the type of the guy of the final click of Future Funk, like 5 times. No, he did zones 1 through 4 and has 2 extreme towers. Oh, okay. Well, Umbit already kind of explained that, but yeah, you both corrected me there. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say crazy difficulty spike, but I get it. Oh, well, I was trying to finish the message. I don't know why, but you didn't choose to do zone 6 or 5 instead. That would have only needed to do a low terrifying instead of a high peak terrifying. Yeah. That's a good question. Yeah, I thought that jump would give me so much of a run for my money. But apparently, yeah, I got good camera control. Would you guys say I have okay camera control? Like, compared to other people. What's my camera control? It's decent. Zone 4 is pretty good. Also, it's the first area that truly witnessed the develop of. Wait, did Certified actually confirm TOI was his first terrifying? I don't know. You guys talk about that. I'm not a pro. Do I even... I was gonna say, do I even need to think about that jump too much? Maybe just a little bit of a lineup. Dude, 5 is nothing now, dude. Obviously, I had a few hiccups, but I've been having a few hiccups with every floor. Like, that's nothing. Because there's times where I'm consistent, but this is ridiculous. He said it after beating TOVS. He likes classic. I like more classic style towers, not fucking... Time to destroy your eyeballs with 30 effects and an awful ass storyline nobody fucking cares about. And it's like... Obviously, I'm assuming Astral Radiance doesn't have that, right? A storyline. But... like, you know, a lot of them have that, and I fucking hate those towers. Not saying Astral Radiance does. That's not my argument. I'm just saying I don't like modern towers. More modernized towers. They're just not my style. To be fair, Bob, you have not seen the peak of modern gameplay. There's a lot of good towers in later zones, and even if you disagree with me, so many modern towers that it's hard to dislike them all. No, I get that. But there's a lot of towers that are just like what I just described, and I just don't like them. That's like every event. That's every event tower. Hi guys, this is the deep dark story of my tower. There's a hidden secret that you must find whilst 30 irrelevant OCs that I've created are also here. With a deep dark backstory nobody fucking cares about. Because we are all secretly Undertale fans. You must go through the depths of the treacherous castle and endure the, I don't know. There's one modern subrealm in the ring that you might not like too much because the theme of the subrealm is that all of the towers is story focused. I'll have to push through it, but yeah, that's probably going to be the case. Like, I don't hate them, but I hate when they become too, like, too ingrained into the game. It's like, congratulations, you beat the final part. 5-minute cutscene. I don't fucking care. I don't care. Wow. Thread the Schneedle. Tower of Ass Radiance. Tower of Asshole Radiance. Show us in the classroom. The thing is that when I'm invested in a story, I'm invested in a story. Not a Roblox tower game. I'm here to climb and challenge myself to Roblox towers. Not understand the lore. Like, don't get me wrong. Cool. I like story. I like story. I played Chapter 5. I was super excited for the story. Not gonna lie. Was a little disappointed. It was good, but it didn't meet 1 through 4. It was probably the weakest link of the 5 chapters. But it's like how like chapter 5 is so much better than like chapter 1. It's like, well, no. Obviously, it was the start. It was the very start of the game. So I'm not gonna be mad. Like, I want to fucking climb a tower. Hot topic. I love hot topic. So much more laid back now that it's like, it's fine. Floor 6 is such a... Hi, Ben. Hey, biggest life. Oh, dude. Getting back to floor 6 has become so incredibly... Like... So incredibly, like, easy. Like, I'm not getting cocky here, but I'm just saying, like, it's gotten so much more consistent to get through this floor. Okay, so I just kind of have to... That's the strat. Alright. ETOH consistency moment. When I get consistent, that's when victory is in sight. Also, I said don't expect a win to I said don't expect any major progress until about day 5, by the way. Remember when I said that? I need to realign that. There was no way. Let's go, boys. 9! 9! We're at 9 again. Nice, nice. Dude, I'm telling you, the end is in sight. The end is in sight. We're here. We are at the end. We have reached the end game. Problem is that this is going to screw me over. Oh, crazy save, but rip, dude. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not great. There's a unnatural level of consistency on that floor 9 jump, by the way. I haven't failed that jump yet. Wow, boys! Let's fucking do this! Come on! Okay, that would have been a crazy fall. No! What? No! How did I do that? How did I fuck that up? What? 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 How? It like bounced me off. No! No! Ah! some bullshit. There was no reason I should have fell there. You failed challenging gameplay? It wasn't even that. It was just the fact that I barely bumped the side of it. It pushed me off. I didn't even take the time to move forward. I didn't move forward. It just bumped me off. Damn it, man. Okay. All right. How long do we got? Okay. I can do that again. Oh, damn it, man. Ah, crud, man. That was it, too. Second I got past that little spot, I knew it was it. I was so confident, too. Like, obviously, I wasn't cocky, but, like, I was like, that's it. I just need to lock in and do these last few areas. Because every other jump there, I've done consistently. So I was like, oh my god, this is it. So I was very stressed, but like, you know, I was like, this is it. Crazy. Guys, getting the button first try is a good sign. And going all the way backwards is also a good sign. That's unlucky, Rip. You're gonna beat this soon. I was gonna say, I think we're there. You guys expected a week at least. I know this. Day 4 was not on my to-do list. Chat, do you guys want me to, I'm gonna go out, get the wedding card, do all that stuff, and end stream. And then I might come back and just finish. I might just come back later and just stream until I get it. Because, like, I got this. I pretty much got in the bag. No, I don't want Tel Aviv to be impressed. You know what it was? I didn't drink my water. Oh, sweet liquid of the gods. Thank you. What's your favorite fruits? Just random question. Favorite fruit? Because I was thinking about it. I personally love watermelon. It's probably the best fruit, hands down. For me. Because, like, it's just so consistently good. And even if there's not that much flavor, it's just so fucking refreshing. It's one of the only fruits I eat that are, like, enjoyable. Because I don't know. I just don't like fruits a lot. Fruits? Just, I don't know. I like how viewership dropped, like, out of nowhere. Okay. Viewership is going down, Bob. Lock in. Yeah. Grapes is your favorite? I think... grapes are okay. They're fine. I don't have a big problem with them. Oh, no. Grapes kind of just gave me this factor whenever I wanted to eat them. I don't know. It was weird. Maybe, like, the texture, but I don't know. Like, I see them now, and I'm like, oh, they're nice. You know what would go crazy? Some, like, frozen grapes. Or not frozen grapes. Like, you know those, like, candified things that like they put it in that sugar water and like let it dry out and it becomes almost like candy. That would go crazy with grapes. That and fucking strawberries. Oh my god, strawberries. Strawberries might be tied, if not just barely under watermelon. I love strawberries so much. Strawberries, watermelon, cherries are nice too. I like cherries. Good cherry doesn't hurt anybody. Some dumb dude, the pin message is wrong, by the way. Which is probably the greatest thing I could have ever said to you. That was new PB on Final Stretch, too. No, 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 no. Damn it. What you got there, sour grapes? I got a grip of sour grapes. Ooh! And sour grapes, you want them sour grapes. Sour grapes, sour grapes. We got them sour grapes. Oh, sour grapes! You got a grip of sour grapes! Oh, yes, you do. We got them sour grapes. Sour grapes. We got them sour grapes. Oh, yes, you do. We got them sour grapes. Sour grapes. A grip of sour grapes. Sour grapes. We got them sour grapes. Oh, yes, you do. You got them sour grapes. Hey, Lemon Larp. Lemon, dude. So, I got to the final stretch, the end of this tower, 3 times. Obviously, I have failed 3 times now in the final section of the tower. But, we got pretty far. We went from midway through floor 8 to the end of the tower. 3 times. So we're doing much better. I beat, it was, by the way, I beat the new hardest yesterday. It was COFF in Garden of Ishal. Oh, nice. Good stuff, man. Congrats. Be right back. Okay. Oh! Damn! Damn! How'd I fall there? I went too far. Cred buckets. I was practically at 8. It doesn't matter. I just get back there. 6 is nothing, and then just getting the set. Like 7 might be like the only choke point now, because that's it. Like past that, I've been able to consistently get past the rest of the tower up till final stretch. I might have this tower consistently in the bag outside of that 1 7 wall hop and 9. I still am worried about 9. The amount of times I've done that 9 little hop and I expected to lose was nuts. Yet somehow I was able to pull off 5 successful jumps on that floor 9 hardest jump. I'm gonna be honest, I vividly remember someone like failing the end of Tower of Bent Trauma, like the final jump. I thought that was Bundun, but maybe I'm just tweaking. Maybe it was him doing like a practice stream, but I swear to God I remember someone like Bundun failing that. Maybe I'm just tripping. Oh, wow. Thought I'd make that. Actually, that might be the only inconsistent jump, is that. That's been like the decider of whether I make it to 7 or not, is that. I would say post start of 7 is where I start stressing. Oh, I didn't make that? Was I too early? Remember, 3 hours and this is it, so. For now. them. Random. Completely random there. That I fell to that. That was also completely random. Never failed that jump before. Yeah, see, this is what happens. It's like there's just this consistent fail compilation that just starts to happen till I either hit bottom or I lose my fucking mind. It's not that big of a deal, but you know. Good.
Highest floor reach today?
The end. 3 times. Not 10. I'm talking final stretch. I made it to the end.
So like basically the last jump.
No, no. The final jump, the final stretch is, I would say, about 30 more jumps after the top of 10. It's a final, fully outside gauntlet.
So like basically like a little extra.
Almost like 2 extra floors. You should watch real quick. Never mind. Hey, Minos. Were you here for that third final stretch? We made it to the final stretch a third time. I don't know if you were there for that. Yeah, so we got a third one. I failed on the spinny spot with the climbable things. I failed there, and it was due to the fact that I bumped something whilst trying to properly jump there. And it led to me just bouncing clean off. So yeah, we're at 3 final stretches this stream. Maybe no. I was gonna say maybe we'll see a 4th, but I didn't want to jinx anything. Chat, this is the last. This is the last run for this stream before I gotta go. I got about 4 minutes to kill. Okay. I don't know how I failed that. There's someone else with 99 completions. What's there? So I reach 8 and we get like 4 viewers, but I'm stuck in floor 1 purgatory and suddenly we got 7. Wait a minute, that don't make sense. That don't make no sense now, don't it? Jeez, brother, man. Whew. Feeling good. Feeling stressed. Feeling sweaty. You should all jump TOE someday so that to see what it's the gameplay I'm dealing with. Is it in the practice server? I could check it out later. Not now, but later. It is in the practice lobby. No, dude. Okay. Remember, this is it, regardless of what happens. I'm calling it quits if I hit the bottom. Not because I'm frustrated or anything. I'm very happy. I actually want to keep going. It's just, I gotta get a wedding card for my buddy. That takes priority. Plus, I gotta go pick up Chinese later, so... Why am I just failing random parts in floor 4 now? Floor 4 was never a problem. That was a fucking miracle, by the way. Now we got that good kush. There we go. Okay. Woo! Feeling electric, baby. That was what we like to call a good fucking stream, dude. Let's return the lobby, or hub. Dude! Oh my god. 1 of 1. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna end stream. I think that was great. Huge progress. Insane progress today. But hey, that's not gonna be it. We're gonna return soon. We're gonna return. And yeah, that's gonna be fun. We'll see what's up. I'll come back later in the stream. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be a little more quiet. You know, I'm gonna be more focused. But we'll see what's up. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Biggest Bob.